If you watched yesterday's video, it's possible that you are now feeling discouraged about the Shiba Inu market. In fact, you might even be feeling that way without having watched yesterday's video. Whatever your situation, this video could be what you need to get encouraged. SHIB might actually be on its way to recovery right now, but you'll have to keep watching this video to find out. Disclaimer. To start with, Shibarium is, once again, hitting milestones. In yesterday's video, I mentioned that the dev team has insinuated that the actual Shibarium could be launched between Q2 and Q3 of this year. Considering that Q2 is almost done, it might be more realistic to expect the launch of the blockchain platform in Q3. That is, provided that it actually gets launched, unlike what happened last year. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. While the actual Shibarium is still somewhere on the horizon, the test version PuppyNet has been hitting milestones and breaking records. The test platform was launched on March 11th and has already made some significant strides, chief of which is the number of transactions that it has been able to complete. More than 12.5 million transactions in just about 2 months is commendable. What's more than 16 million wallets have been opened on the platform so far, and even though a fraction of that number was opened for testing purposes, millions of them were opened by people that are actually interested enough in Shiba Inu to give PuppyNet a try. This gives us hope that when the actual Shibarium is launched, it will be well received and used by the Shiba Inu community and maybe even beyond. Aside from the number of wallets and transactions that have happened on PuppyNet, something else that shows how successful the tests have been so far is the number of blocks that have been created. Almost 1 million blocks have been created so far, and I won't be surprised if it hits 1 million by tomorrow. Plus, the average block time is currently 5 seconds. What this tells us is that Shibarium could do exactly what the dev team mentioned that it would. Remember that the idea of Shibarium in the first place is to make SHIB transactions quicker. SHIB transactions currently happen on Ethereum, which is quite slow compared to some of the other newer blockchains. So Shibarium is supposed to take some of the burden of transaction off of Ethereum, allowing things to happen quicker. If the test blockchain is already completing transactions in 5 seconds, Shibarium should be able to do the same or even better. Shibarium doing what it is supposed to do might be the thing that pushes SHIB to the moon finally. First off, if SHIB transactions start happening quicker and cost less, well, people might be more willing to jump on the opportunity. Everybody wants the opportunity to make more money for less. Secondly, Shibarium will carry a burning mechanism, which means that we could be seeing a lot more burns happening. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Speaking of Shib Burns, Shib Burns, the platform that tracks and monitors Shib Burns, plans to introduce new tools to increase Shib Burns. And this is something that is desperately needed. Yesterday, I mentioned how people seem to be losing the drive to burn Shib, especially because of the way that the market is right now. With the price of Shib not looking like it's on its way to a recovery, it's understandable if people are wary of parting with some of their tokens in the name of burns. Considering this, it makes sense for the dev team to come up with more initiatives to increase burns. I should mention at this point that they have done well enough. I just talked about how Shibarium is being fitted with a burning mechanism, but as you know, Shibarium is not the only Shiba Inu project that is being or has been fitted with a burning mechanism. From the Shiba Inu game to the metaverse, it is basically a norm at this point for Shiba Inu projects to burn tokens. However, most of these projects have not been officially launched, so their burning mechanism has not been put into effect. As a result, there is a need for something else, especially with the interim, and that's what Shib Burns is trying to provide. In a recent tweet, they talked about how they plan to shake things up with their site. The primary function, which is tracking Shib Burns, will remain, but they plan to introduce other tools, many of which will burn Shib. And it looks like Shib holders will be able to use these tools. What's more, everyone will be able to create custom Shib Burn bios to display their links, NFTs using OpenSea, Blur integrated Shib Burn marketplace, add products, charts, burn data, plus more. Soon you'll have the opportunity to receive reward tokens for various tasks like burning, sharing, subscribing, and engaging on social media. No additional tokens are required to run the platform. You won't need to spend a cent to help with burns. Stay tuned for more updates. So that was pretty detailed, wasn't it? To contribute to burns on the new Shibarium website, you just have to complete some little tasks. Tasks that we complete every day anyway on social media. And in all of that, you don't have to spend anything to burn SHIB. Having to spend money to burn SHIB seems to be a hang-up for some people. So, knowing that you don't have to part with hard-earned tokens to contribute to Shib Burns might encourage more people to get into it. Something else that might make people interested in burning SHIB using Shibarium's tools is the fact that you can earn while burning. But before we get into that, this channel is a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Not only will you not be spending your money, you could actually be making some money. What's more, if this is something that you are into, you get the chance to showcase your own crypto projects, products, and services. Now, I feel like I know the answer to this question, but I'll ask anyway. So, would you be making use of Shibarium's tools to burn SHIB? Let's hear you in the comments section below. With the possibility of huge SHIB burns in Shiba Inu's near future, analysts have started to wonder what it could mean for the price of SHIB. Well, technically, more SHIB burns should eventually result in a price pump for SHIB. SHIB burns should reduce the supply of SHIB, and with SHIB scarce, demand should go up, and so should the price. However, it's anyone's guess whether or not this would actually happen. In fact, Finder, a popular fintech comparison platform, conducted an interesting poll in 2022. They polled 55 fintech specialists, asking them what they thought about Shibarium's ability to improve the price of SHIB. The result of that poll is not something that the Shiba Inu community would be excited about. About 50% of the participants did not feel confident that Shibarium would positively impact SHIB's price. Only 25% felt that there could be a positive impact. However, you should bear in mind that that was just people saying what they think. What they think is not fact. You should also know that the poll was conducted in October of 2022. A lot has changed since that poll was conducted. So even if there was some truth to what they said at the time, their opinions might have changed, hopefully positively in 2023. That said, while analysts are not really saying what they think about Shibarium's ability to pump the price of SHIB, many of them seem to think that it isn't the end of SHIB, regardless of what the market might look like right now. Many of them predict some significant gains for SHIB in the next couple of years, including prediction platforms like Changelly and Telegon. As for what exactly would bring about these significant price gains, no one is really saying, but without a doubt, the Shiba Inu community hopes that Shibarium would be it. Shibarium is currently the one thing that is keeping people's faith in SHIB alive. So if it turns out that Shibarium gets launched but does not positively affect the price of SHIB, people might just give up hope completely. But I guess that time will tell with this one. Meanwhile, you can tell us what you think in the comments section below. Could Shibarium be the thing that revives SHIB and renews people's hope in SHIB? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.